Welcome back to the Rocket Coaches Corner. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'm pleased to be joined by football coach Lee Weber. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. So the team played Abilene earlier in the year and walked away with a victory. What is the team going to do both the same and differently on offense and defense?
Well, I think we're going to try to, obviously, which has been a little struggle for us, is we're going to try to put more points on the board than we did. We felt like we walked away not scoring as many as we'd like. We had a field goal blocked and an extra point blocked and had a couple chances to score touchdowns and got held to field goals or attempts. So, we're working on fixing the things, the mistakes we made. That's the beauty of playing somebody else again, is we can go back and look at what they did, and then it's a chess match of, okay, we're going to move these pieces and do these things differently. But also then we have to figure out what they're going to do differently. So, and a lot of things will stay the same. It's a little easier to prepare for somebody who've already played before.
Based on the other teams we could have played, is this your preferred matchup?
I think it's a favorable matchup for us, especially teams that you want to play twice. We could have played Wellington again, which we really want to, and Buehler again, and made later on in the playoffs. But I think this is the team we were kind of locked into after our last couple losses, and so we kind of knew that might be a possibility. So I think it's a favorable matchup for us and a chance to get our second playoff win since 2011. So it's a big game for our kids.
Having already played and beat Abilene earlier in the season, do you think that is a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's a double-edged sword. Our guys have confidence in playing them. But also it's hard to beat somebody 2 or 3 times, sometimes you get that third, best of 3 matchup, if you feel great winning 2. But this is the one that matters the most. But I do think we have some confidence going in. It's just going to it's tough to beat a team twice. And so they're going to learn from what they did wrong last week or last time we played. And hopefully we are able to sharpen our sword a little bit more.
How have you been keeping the team pumped up all this week leading into the game Friday night?
Well, we played a lot on, we've had some missed opportunities. What our past doesn't define our future. And it doesn't matter what happened in the regular season. Once you're in the tournament, you're in the tournament. We pointed out several examples in Arc City a couple years ago. They didn't have the greatest record coming into the playoffs, but then made a run. So all it is about now, I love to use the acronym WAR, win, advance, repeat. And so it doesn't matter what your record is from now on. If you can win this week and advance to the next week and repeat that result, then you can have a good finish to the season.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Coach.
All right. Thank you.
On next week's show, I will visit with Coach Barger and recap the state cross-country meet. Until next time, I'm Hayden Swope. Thanks for watching the Rocket Coaches Corner.